Hey everyone, this is Isaac and welcome back to another Premiere Pro tutorial. In this video I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the shape tools, the rectangle, ellipse and polygon tools. We'll go over where to find them, how to use them and how to customize things like colors, borders and opacity. Let's get started. To find the shape tools, look over at your toolbar. The toolbar is situated on the left of your timeline. You might only see the rectangle tool, but if you click and hold it, you'll get a drop down with all the three options: the rectangle tool, ellipse tool and the polygon tool. These are your main shape tools inside Premiere Pro. If you don't see them, just right click the toolbar and make sure graphics and text tools are enabled. Once you've got your tool selected, click and drag directly on your program monitor. That's your canvas. You'll instantly see your shape appear, and a new graphics layer will show up in your timeline. You can resize or reposition your shape by selecting the selection tool and dragging the handles. By holding Shift, you can keep the resizing symmetrical. You can do the same with the ellipse tool and the polygon tool. When your shape is selected, you'll see a bunch of settings: appearance settings and align and transform settings. Let's go over appearance first. Here you have fill, stroke and shadow. Fill changes the color inside your shape. You can click the color box to choose any color you want. Stroke adds an outline. You can change its color, thickness and even set it to inside, outside or center. Shadow adds a drop shadow behind your shape. You can change the color of it. And here you have all the settings you need for a drop shadow. Down here you have align and transform settings. You can change stuff like position, scale and rotation. These tools let you adjust where your shape sits in the frame and how big it is. Lastly, you can adjust the opacity. Now let's take a closer look at the polygon tool, because it has a few extra settings. When your polygon is selected, look under opacity. Here you can select how many sides your polygon has. You can also adjust the corner radius to make the edges rounded, which is great for icons or logo style graphics. One of the best parts about using shapes in Premiere is that you can animate them, just like any other graphic element. Here, next to each setting, you have a keyframe option. But in this video, I won't be covering keyframes. For that, you can go watch my keyframes tutorial. If you draw a new shape while an existing shape layer is selected, Premiere Pro will add it to the same layer. But if you want your new shape to be on its own separate layer, make sure to deselect the current layer by clicking an empty space in the timeline first. And as you can see, we have created a new layer. That's it for this video. If you found this video useful, subscribe for more tutorials like this one. Check the description below for the links of all my socials, and if you have any questions or future video requests, leave them down in the comments below.